Xiao Lianxin once believed she had married the wrong man. Her husband, Han Ziyu, looked poor, ordinary, and constantly exhausted from doing delivery jobs and small repairs just to survive. Every month was a struggle. Every day felt heavier than the last. And slowly, the love in her heart began to fade beneath the weight of disappointment. Her family only made it worse. They reminded her again and again that she deserved a better life. A richer life. A future that Han Ziyu, in their eyes, could never give her. One stormy night, after another argument about money, Lianxin's breaking point finally came. Her voice trembled, but she forced the words out. Han Ziyu, let's divorce. He didn't shout. He didn't beg. He only looked at her with eyes filled with heartbreak, and said softly, "If this is truly what you want, then I won't stop you." And just like that, their marriage ended with the stroke of a pen. Lianxin walked away believing she had freed herself from a hopeless life. But she had no idea how wrong she was. The moment she left, a black luxury car pulled up beside Ziyu. Bodyguards stepped out and bowed respectfully. The door opened, revealing a world Lianxin never knew existed. Han Ziyu was not poor. He was the hidden heir to the Han Consortium, one of the wealthiest, most powerful families in the country. He had lived simply to escape the pressure of his family's empire, and to find someone who loved him for who he was, not what he owned. But now, the woman he gave his heart to had left him for the very reason he never wanted to be judged for. Weeks passed. Lianxin tried to start over, searching for work to rebuild her life. She hoped for a fresh beginning, but fate had something very different planned. When she entered a towering glass building for a job interview, her breath caught in her throat. The name on the building read, Han Consortium. Her heart pounded as she stepped inside. And when the office door opened during her interview, she felt the ground slip beneath her feet. Standing before her was Han Ziyu. Not in his old worn-out jacket, but in a perfectly tailored suit. Tall. Cold. Elegant. Powerful. He sat down calmly and said, "Please take a seat. Your interview is about to begin." Not Lianxin. Not my wife. Just a stranger named Miss Qiao. Her chest tightened with painful regret. She had walked away from a man she never truly knew. Working for him was quiet torture. He spoke to her with polite distance, as if all their memories had vanished. His eyes no longer softened when they met hers. His voice no longer carried warmth. But late at night, when he thought no one was watching, she saw him holding their old wedding photo, his fingers trembling as if he were afraid the memory would fade. Tears filled her eyes. She realized she had thrown away the only man who ever loved her deeply. She started trying to make amends. She brought him coffee. Helped him with documents. Stayed late, hoping he would speak to her, truly speak to her again. But Ziyu's heart was guarded behind a wall of pain. "Some mistakes," he said quietly one night, "cannot be undone." Still, she refused to give up. Because the love she thought had died, was now stronger than ever. Then came the night everything changed. Ziyu was ambushed in a dark parking lot by a business rival seeking revenge. A car suddenly sped toward him. He didn't see it coming. But Lianxin did. Without thinking, she ran toward him and pushed him out of the way. The car struck her instead. The impact was brutal. Ziyu caught her in his arms as she collapsed, blood staining his shirt. His voice shook with panic. "Why would you do this? Why?" Her breath trembled as she whispered, "Because I never stopped loving you." Tears filled Ziyu's eyes. For the first time, the coldness around him shattered completely. Days later, Lianxin woke up in a hospital bed, weak but alive. The first thing she saw was Han Ziyu sitting beside her, his hand holding hers as if he was afraid she might disappear again. His voice was soft, filled with emotions he could no longer hide. "If you're willing, let's start over." Lianxin's tears slipped down her cheeks. Her heart felt whole for the first time in a long time. "I won't lose you again," she whispered. They left the hospital together, side by side. No longer husband and wife separated by mistakes, but two souls ready to rebuild their love with honesty, trust, and a second chance fate had gifted them. Please subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and drop your thoughts about this story.